This is Locals Lounge, where we bring local singer-songwriters, musicians on stage, and we get to learn a bit about them as people. But we're not going to neglect the most important part, which is to hear their music. And so tonight our guest is going to treat us with 45 minutes of his very own music. Locals Lounge is very proud to present Buckman Coe.
So I'm going to play some songs that I was recording yesterday. Nobody's heard these before other than a couple friends. That reverb again. Your tears have filled up the cloud. I will dance at your feet till the thunder surrounds and becomes deafening. And when this river will swell, it will wash away self till my cells become sound and my soul is unbound. Ooh, so it goes. Ooh, how it ends. No one knows. No one has known me so well. I'm a book in your hands, and when you read a spell, I am at your command. So it goes, ooh, how it ends, ooh, no one knows.
So you talked a bit about your when you first came to Vancouver and the folk influence that had, and I listened to Latest Waking a lot over the past week, and like that album was pretty folky.
Very folky. Yeah.
And then I listened to Mama Kaina from a couple of years ago, and that's a reggae album. I mean, that is. So I gotta, is that evolution in your style, that change over the few years, is that intentional, or is that something that's just sort of happened organically as you experiment with different ideas?
I think it's been pretty intentional. Like everything that I've loved in music, all the different artists that I've been inspired by have, like I've listened to reggae my whole life, and my first experience of like live reggae and sound systems was in Leeds University when I was living there, you know, and from 19 to 23, I was listening to big ass crazy sound systems with a whole bunch of Rastas. And I was like, this is the best thing ever. We don't have this in Edmonton, you know? So like, I've loved reggae so much, and I've loved soul music so much. I got exposed to Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder because of my parents when I was growing up. It wasn't like something I discovered later, you know? So that stuff has always been there. And I guess the thing is, like, when you're playing just acoustic guitar, it's very easy just to be very folky. It's very easy just to kind of like be kind of default folky or defolky. Yeah. We're going to do that in the chorus. It goes like this. You know it deep in your heart. You can't hide it from yourself. You know yourself way too well. Perfect. Life's too short to not get what you want. You're no slave to the system. You're a child of God. Seeking you'll find all the answers you need. You are a vision. You better find out just what it is that brings you closer to your bliss. You better find out just what it needs that you really want to be free. Here we go. Me coming here to Vancouver, this is the first place that I felt like I was able to create a band, and I got so much love and support getting started. And I got started just like this, playing guitar in cafes, and I got so much love and support, and I would love to bring that out into the world. You know, sometimes they say this is a tough city, and you know, in a way it is, but I've gotten so much love and support. But that love is like everywhere. It's not like we're the only ones holding that. But you know, I think what I am bringing out actually into the world is that original love and support that I got, that allowed me to create a band and then, you know, play with incredible musicians and get that confidence that my music was worthwhile to put together a band and to go and tour the world. So that's kind of what I'm already bringing out.
I like it. The love. I like that. So I'm gonna ask you.
Yes.
Nailed it. I'm gonna ask you every musician's least favorite question. How would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you play before? Like if someone said, "Oh, I've heard your name, but I've never heard you play before. What kind of stuff do you play?" What's your answer?
That is tough. I would say it's like really soulful. It's a soulful blend of folk, blues, Americana, and reggae that makes you hopefully feel really good. Oh my, 'cause your smile that you give, sunshine through rain. Oh, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Oh my lovely lady, ba-da-da, bring a brighter day. Hey. Ooh, I want a world for you and I. Oh, my love, where we are kings and queens of our lives. It can be, we can see it. It can see, you can be courageous. Will time wait for us through the glacier melts and the rising of the tides? We cannot weigh our troubles when we stand together. My darling, I need you to keep your spirits high. Want to hear that trumpet again? Oh, my lovely lady, you bring a brighter day. Oh, my lovely lady. Ooh, I want a world for you and I. I want my love, where we are kings and queens of our lives. It can be courage. We can see courage, my love. It can